Hi everybody, it's Aj here. I have another episode in the SimAirport Let's Play series. Today I want to be monitoring the flights from our gates, because we had a couple of late departures yesterday, which we'd not seen so far. I want to make sure that doesn't become a bigger problem or an ongoing concern. I tried just rearranging the queue lines for this gate, because it was gate A1 where all the late departures left from, and also extending the size of this door onto the gate itself. See what impact, if any, that does have in this episode. So if we select this this flight, highlight all the passengers. So this one's going to be okay. Or is he? Okay, what I want to try to do is let these handle both queue lines. Because what's happened there is we had a lot of people in this queue, whereas this guy was just sat idle. Because for some reason they all just joined into the same queue. Now he's still left ahead of schedule, so now we'll check him. We'll do the same thing actually, we'll assign him to both queue lines. Like so. But he's also left ahead of schedule. So we've got our next flight on gate A1, so we'll just keep his information screen open. Highlight the passengers. And we'll see how we go with this flight. Looks like he's going to be late. Oh, just ahead of schedule. And this guy, he's all good. So we're all in place here. We'll start queuing up very shortly. Here we go. People going for a last minute piss probably isn't helping matters, but I suppose when you've got to go, you've got to go. See, he's now late. He's well ahead of schedule. And I think the hold up really was people using the bathroom. I'll check the next couple of flights and just try and verify that. But it is actually, in fact, in our airline interest, it's dropped from 79 to 70. Sorry, 59 to 57%. So perhaps if we had our bathrooms a little closer, and yet people pop into the vending machine when they should be boarding the bloody plane. Actually, another the flight pretty much isn't going to leave without them, but it is holding us up, and it's a problem for us while they're just dawdling around, pulling the pisser in the bathroom. So I think we might need to replace or have extra bathrooms put in position. I think also the queue being so the queue exit being so close to the desk is causing a problem. So I can change that on the fly. I'll go ahead and do that, and try perhaps putting him like so. We have him going in the opposite direction. Let's get these hooked up to these two new queue lines. Let's see what impact, if any, this has. Because it seemed to me when the passengers had finished with the desk, they did a bit of a loop-de-loop figure eight sort of performance, and then headed to the to the door. See what happens this time. Just highlight them so we can keep a better eye on them. That's looking a little smoother to me. I think that queue needs to be the same. It's delayed again, for crying out loud. So I'm scratching my head here at this point. Going the opposite. Oh, come on. Fact. Let's try that style queue again. Starting to get quite large delays, even seeing delays now on... In fact, no. I've got a better idea. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. It's not going to affect the remaining flights for today. If we just increase a couple of the flights... Oh, that's a noon flight, okay. Give them all a bit of extra time at the gate. We'll see how that, what impact this has. This has. Not this has. Does it even make sense? I think maybe a case of actually getting an extra gate constructed. How much are the gates? Let's have a look here. 20,000. Oh, so they're relatively cheap. Of course, the cost comes from the expansion of your terminal that you have to perform to fit them in. So again, another late flight. A late flight here. I wonder if it's simply just the passenger numbers that we're now getting. I think it might be, you know. We're getting a lot more high 80s and 90s. So I think it is just numbers, so I think it is time for a third gate. Well, that's something we'll take care of in the next episode. We'll just let these flights clear. Should have enough money, yeah, plenty of money to adjust our, expand our terminal here, and perhaps even outwards a bit here, like filling this little L-shaped sort of space. We can have a third gate either up here, or even for the time being just on the side. How much would it cost to go upstairs? Do you have to build a foundation, or can I just go ahead and build walls? No, it needs foundation. A lot of money. A lot of money. to do this sort of thing. So 66,000 for that. 32,000. Looking around about 100,000 for the expansion. We could pay off the loan, but that's not really gonna leave us here and there. So I think what's happening is the short windows that the plane's being assigned at the gates is causing them to be delayed, and that's obviously impacting incoming arrivals as well. So yes, in the next episode we'll do a bit more remodeling, see if we can get a third gate in place, to extend our taxiway a little bit as well. Could probably just come out that way actually, and just rejig a lot of these flights, split them across the 3 gates, because I think we are just up at capacity right now. So it is time for some big expansions. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're still enjoying this series. I'm still enjoying playing it. It's presenting some interesting challenges. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you'll join me in a future episode. All that remains for me to say, guys, is look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.